Yes, hideaway. So let me show you where I'm at on. I am. We're gonna go take care of her in a little bit. So yes, hideaway. So there's. This was interesting. On the last episode, I kind of showed you. So on that rock, there's a stone key and then some other stuff. You can take the wind tunnel up to it. So now, when you're coming back down to Cecilia's hideaway, first you're going to see, let's get him out of the way here. I've never farmed him, but he looks pretty cool. I want to show you a couple things real quick. So there is a statue down here on that level. There's some grody things down there, but they're not there right now. And they point, there it is right there. You see that? Now it points down, it's pointing to that. And a lot of people lose that. They don't get that catacomb. And that catacomb's a pain in the ass. You should do it at least once if you haven't done it yet. Alright, let's get back on the ball here. So it's hid away, and it's hid away for a reason. I want you to look for it. And if you look, you go to the biggest headstone. That's where you fought this dude. And you come up here, and if you see writing, usually it's a good telltale, and then you hit the wall here, and that goes away, and you are now in the tunnel, or the hideaway. This one here, I keep forgetting to go, I think this is the one. We'll find out when I get in here. There's one of these up here that have a glintstone staff. Or not a staff, but the outfit or something. I don't know. It's one of the outfits, and I keep forgetting to go get it. It's one of the only things I don't have in the game. So it's a little aggravating, and I keep forgetting about it. So I probably should go up there and get enough. I don't know how much. 8 and 5? 4? Let's go ahead and fill out my magic and everything. Let me see real quick. Is there anybody that needs to be talked to? I can't, for some reason, I can't find the regular needle for the tailor. So I've gotten some dragons. Last episode, I killed the big white dragon down in the rot area, lower part of the map. But for some reason, I can't seem. Now there's going to be some. I think this one's going to have quite a bit of like little hidden tunnels. I think this is one of the first ones that I've ran across on this round where there's hidden tunnels. And I should probably go ahead and turn my light on for you guys. Not that I need it. I don't necessarily like it. I play a lot of the scary games and I like it dark and scary. It's more funner that way. Alright. I know I said that wrong and I did it intentionally. You don't need to correct me. More funner. Alright, so I always go left first, but this is a dead end. As far as I know, we'll make sure. Okay, it's not. Alright. So there's a left too, but let's go ahead and pretty sure that this is going to do this bullshit for a while here. Yeah. Now, over here to the left, this is important, you guys. To the right, I mean, you come over here. Oh shit. I'm gonna get rid of that smell first, because they're summoning things. Uh-oh. Crap. I think I went the wrong way. There's too much of a hurry there. Those aren't getting hit for some reason. Alright, well, let's pretty much start over. There's gonna be a hallway, and I really wanted to make sure I showed you the right way to it, which is too bad, because is it back in here? No. I hate these drills. This one? Did I jump across from there? I don't even know now. Alright, so I lost. I screwed this up for you guys. I'm sorry. Sorry. You're sorry. I'm sorry. Alright, is it this way? Alright. This is okay, it might be this way. Alright. So go over to the right and keep going. And a lot of people don't have this, or they don't get it. I think it's here. No. You're going to keep going to the right. Let's see. Yep. Keep going to the right and back in here. Another cave. A lot of people don't get this one, and they don't get this sword because of it. Or spear, crystal spear. A lot of people do not get it because of that. It's just in an odd spot. So when I first ran in, I'll show you back. This one, that one's following me. Alright, I'm dead now. Okay, so when I came in, I must have ran right past these things. Here's the gray one up to the right, is all. That was a great tutorial on it. It's a great tutorial. Alright. Now, there's really no reason for me to go to the bottom of this. I'll show you. There's going to be a thing that you have to kill with your health. You can kill it with health. But there's, after you're done with everything, before you start your next journey, come back down here. And the reason why you want to come back down here is because you need the key for it to do it. But there is going to be a whole glintstone outfit, or a piece of the glintstone that you haven't gotten yet. I think it's part of the glintstone outfit. And it's going to be in one of the back corners. I'm just moving along here. Okay, I was just here. That's why I pick up for everything, because I want to look and make sure I went up that way before. There's a ledge right there. Thought I had heard something. Okay, here's the boss room. It's gonna be icky bosses too. gonna be icky bosses, just so you know. But we'll go ahead and take care of it, and then we'll come back around and through. So there's a thing that you kill with your health, and then let's see. I have to use stone on these guys. They take critical damage hits. I might screw this one up, so please forgive me. Oops. There we go. I wanted her to have the blade. I'm gonna get this one down first. Only because I'm on this one, and I don't like the spinning fairy thing. You know, my kid had a toy when she was younger. Okay, I'm gonna get out of the way here. And he's doing a good job. The R2 button is getting worn out right now. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Help is what I needed. Help is what I needed. Stop it, too. Just sit together. One last one. There we go. So what we're going to do is we're going to go back to the top and rinse, repeat. We're not going to do the bosses again, but I want to give you a better idea of what's going on here. That's an important, if you want everything, all the achievements, it's an important one to have. So we're going to go ahead and reset some stuff. And it's a time consuming one, so that's why I chose this one. Okay, so I've reset. And we're going to do what we did before, and then that's pick up everything. Last time I went to the right, and didn't go to the left, so this time I'm going to go to the left. Now these doors did open for me. They should still be open for me now. Let me turn my lantern on for you. Let's see. Okay, that's the left. But I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to open these two doors anyways real quick, and then I'll run back up. Okay, they're already open for me. Alright. So if they're not open for you, then just keep hitting the walls on the way down. So you can hear that thing screaming. So we're going to go left this time. Not missing anything. I probably could have went left the first time. Alright, normally I go left. I always go left. But for some reason I didn't do it that time. And that's usually why I do it, because left's usually a dead end. So there's a thing that's living down there. And you need your health to kill it. I already showed you the... See, I haven't been over there, so I might as well go over there. And I want to have that ready in case I need it. Because if I fall, or something knocks me down, I want to be able to kill that thing, because otherwise it will kill me. So there's really no... See it? See it? Yeah. If it goes dead, you have to do damage to it, and you don't even have to go down there. Done. Done. But down in here, in this area, because we've already done the boss area, there's going to be... I forgot there's a lost ash. There's going to be... He's already dead, so I'm going to go ahead and put a different spell on real quick. Before I get mangled. Ugh. Great. Great. There we go. Alright. Go try to find it here. There's a door, but you need a key to get in, and you don't get that key until pretty much the end of the game. So I would suggest doing, and I'm not even sure where you get the key. Okay, that was the one that first fell. So I'm back where I was at before. Oh, here it is. Okay, so now you know there's going to be a door down here. I could have sworn there was some more sorcerers down here too. Or it might be a different dungeon, or whatever you want to call them. So, unless magically I have the key for this, which I doubt, and I keep forgetting to come back and examine it. So, there you go. The seal breaker. Seal can only be broken by a seal breaker. So, I don't think I have it in my inventory. I don't think I get it until the end of the game somewhere. I keep forgetting what it's called. So that's pretty much it for that. And so now we'll come back to the church and see if she's feeling any better. I might have to go talk to her father first. No, she's fine.
I hoped... My apologies for when last we met. I fainted before I could even thank you. Everything is as you said. Since inserting the needle, the
If you want to know more about this
has
episode right before.
Even the nightmares have abated. Not that I could ever truly, but I would like you to have this. By way of thanks. A token though it is.
Okay.
I'm considering leaving. On a journey. With the needle buried in my flesh. I've started to recall, but dimly, my destiny. It's all thanks to you. My name is Millicent. I pray fate permits us meet again.
Mm-hmm.
I'm considering leaving. With the needle, my destiny.
Okay. So we're going to go down and talk to her father. Just for those who don't know, if you have a blood sword, this is a really good spot to farm. A good amount of money there. Alright, so we're going to go down to... Yep. Skip all this nonsense here again. There's a giant over there I killed. I killed him because he was throwing things at me when I would go down below. Here is a weird one. You're sorcerers, you can... Oh, come on. Come on. I'm dead. I'm dead. Yeah, I couldn't defend myself from that. So don't run your mountains there. Don't ride your mountains there. So get my money back. These are like getting these. And they're all over that place too. Yeah. I won't kill you with all the details of all the stuff. Actually, I will. So you know that's what I do. I can't help it. Oh, hell. Where do I go? Here we go. Roll in here, because then we can kill these other two from the wall. I think they're dead. Now he's dead. Okay. Got our money back, and we're on the way to his house. Whoa! Forgot I have to jump down the little things here. Any chance I get to kill one of them, I will. It's starting to smell like rain outside. We're just avoiding the dog. There's no need to fight it. We're gonna go into the side door.
Oh, hello again. Something about this place felt familiar to me. So I decided to pay a visit, hoping to find someone here, but I've only found emptiness. Perhaps before my departure, I needed someone to say farewell to. Well, never mind that. I must focus on my journey, for which I have you to thank. I must stay strong. Well, never mind that. I must focus on my journey, for which I have you to thank. I must stay strong.
Okay. So the thing about this, if you're OCD, I'm a good person to follow. Because everything will get done. Alright. I need to come up here and I need to do this. And I also need to go down there and do the deer. I think I'm going to do this right now. I have to take the trees down. I'll probably do the dome and this. So we'll use that tunnel and come out and go from there. So we'll clear the map of numbers. And we're going to try to make it to here or here. Well, actually, it has to be directly on it. Here or here. So I'm missing number 2 somewhere. There it is. Get rid of that one. Alright. Now, I'm pretty sure that the dome, this one has given me problems before. There's a good chance that I have to start even further up. I believe that I do because I'm at the lake. Looks like, yeah, I'm at the swamp. So what I'll do is I'll go back in here and I'll go even further. So I need to go like this. Let's remove these. We're gonna go from here to here to here, and then like we'll look around here. It's starting to get warm. Go turn that fan off. Ooh. See if the air conditioner is turned up all the way too. Yeah, it is. Well, that fan will help. All right. Let's get a drink of water. This is my face. In California, so any little bit of moisture helps. It's like walking on the sun. All right, let's see. Had to figure out what I was doing again. All right, and we're gonna follow these down. Let's stay up here because there's a few dragons. Now I'm pretty good at killing dragons. Dragon, not good at killing dragons. So I will pass on that. Alright. So from here, I can see my other markers. So there should be a dome. Let's see. So we can get rid of these markers now. The 5th one is okay. I need to figure out how to get, like, that. So it looks like I cross over here. Run right into a dragon's face. Yep, alright. What we're gonna do is we're gonna go do this dome. Dragon off of our ass. Look how pretty it is, though. I probably can kill that one. It looks like it's by itself. Yeah? Yeah? Maybe? No, you know what? I'm not going to. Maybe if I come back up, but I want to be able to. Salmon. Yes. Let's see what kind of boss we have here. Oh, he's the one that was in front of the thing. We're just gonna pepper him. La 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 la. Alright, now we're gonna go do that cave. Or delve, or whatever. It's a cave! It's a cave! Alright. I'm pretty sure that I have to look down over the ledge and there'll be a way to jump. Why didn't I get on my horse? Alright. This way. I'm looking for... Okay, so that's where the glowy ball was in the last episode. Oh no. Yeah. 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 So there is writing down there. I'm looking for writing up here to kind of show me the way down there. I might have to go to the other side and then follow that branch. That's what I'm thinking. So let's do that. I don't care about the beetle. I'm gonna leave. Oh, man, you know, it's always something. I don't have the right sword out for this. Now it's hitting something that's not supposed to. Damn it. The dragon. Yeah, that's great. Yeah. Alright, cool. Leave that alone then. I know there's a way that I can jump, I can clear on one side or the other. I think there's a smaller gap somewhere else, but I think this is fine. It better be. Barely made it. But I made it. Alright. So what I'm looking for now is the spot where I'm gonna come down from. There's the gate. The entrance. One of those big birds gonna jump on my head right now. Uh-oh. Damn it. Bad fall. Well, there could have been a worse fall. It could have been death. That doesn't make any sense to me. Does that make sense to you? Now I have to go down. I have to get my money. That's such bullshit. Because, like, get my money. I'm gonna go back up. No, you know what? The money's probably gonna be, yep, on the... Yeah, look at that. The money's right there. On that fucking branch. 400K. On a branch. Elden Ring, you suck. Now, the last game I lost a good 6 million overall. This will be my first big loss here, unless I can retrieve it. And there's a chance that I can retrieve it, a small chance. I don't really think that I'll be able to. Because the way that the fall was, is it's an instant death fall no matter where you fall from. So the fact that it put it up on the little... It should, if anything, it should have put it up higher. Because if I try to jump down to it... basically I'll die again. Right? I would think. I really want my fucking money. Such bullshit. Yeah, now I got the potty mouth. Alright. So, basically... here, and I have to go all the way down. And then I have to use the same branch. I have to cross over. I have to use the same branch. The whole thing. Where's my money? Give me my money. Okay, so this side over here, be able to jump from over here. It's narrower than the last jump. So now I can put my stick on, I think, but I wouldn't get my money back. I had to have my stick on to begin with. I believe is how it works. Oh. Yeah, so I lost about 6 mil the last playthrough. Which is like three levels. Actually, I could have lost more than that. I think I worked it out to like 4 levels. That's what I lost on the last playthrough. Alright. So we're gonna slow down a little bit here. My money is on that branch over there. Oh, Stevie dog. Rawr. Just to give my sister the heebie-jeebies right there. Oh, fuck you, dude. That is so unfair. A giant Iron Maiden, really? Okay. It is what it is. It is what it is. Now I want to kill the Iron Maiden. I don't think I've ever killed that thing. I don't think I've killed that before. I think that was the same, like that same branch area. Whoops. That threw me off last time. But I was on Torrent. and it kind of pushed me off to the right. So, you know, if I play this game, I don't know if I'll probably play the PvP this game after I get platinum. It's my last run. But will I play a playthrough again? No, not unless they do another DLC, and that's why I'm being meticulous on making sure that my characters are in a certain position on this game for certain reasons. And I don't know what that reason is. It's basically a reason in my own head that something is going to happen, and I'm pretty sure there's going to be another DLC, and I'm pretty sure I know which character they're going to want to have you have in control of a certain force when you do that playthrough. And it's not a guy character. So, you know. Let's see here. That time they were nice enough to leave it on the branch where I fell. Mm-hmm. Where did that freaking Iron Maiden come from? Was that not the weirdest? I came over here. No, I came to play with the dog and his face. Let's see. Maybe I'm not down far enough yet. In his face. Right there. I'm gonna cheese it because I hate it. Oh yeah, go ahead and move out of the way. I'm sure you're gonna be able to hit me from down there too. Uh-huh. Yeah. Uh-huh. Oh my god. Ah. He wants some. He's gonna come up here and get some with me. Calling all animals. You are! Sorry about my phone, guys. It wasn't even a phone call. It almost got me killed. Alright, well, I don't think I got anything cool off of that. Alright. Let's go into the cave. Ditto. Alright, there's the cave. And it knocks me off. This little bridge knocks me off to the right. There we go. Alright, made it. Right through here. Okay. Gross. I hate these places. They're just, you know... I'm gonna do it for you, and I'm gonna do it. The reason why is because I believe that this is where you find the serpent's bow, and if you haven't played the game, you're gonna want the serpent's bow because when you get to the floating island over here, eventually, like your second playthrough, there'll be like a, or your third playthrough, eventually, like a thing's gonna fall here, and you can travel automatically. But your first playthrough, you have to wind yourself all the way through, and then eventually you fight this two-headed dragon that used to be a three-headed dragon. Yeah. But you can kind of choose Moso it with this bow. I don't know if they fixed the glitch or not, but even then, the bow's pretty badass. That's pretty cool for the end boss. and that'll help you do a lot of damage on the end boss. And if somebody asks me, I'll tell them what it is, but otherwise I'm not here right now. Alright, so I have all these crappy ass Iron Maidens. I'm getting eaten up. Forgot to... I'm probably gonna die here. It doesn't matter, it's not like I have a whole bunch of fucking money, does it? Does it? Doesn't even matter. Fake Iron Maiden. Got all stressed out for no reason. Alright, so which way do I go first? If I go this way first, I think it takes me to the top. No, it doesn't take me anywhere. I'm all aggravated over the money. It's like, really, it's not that bad. I can farm 400k pretty fast. Yeah, this one took me to the top. Okay. Broken Iron Maiden. Broken Iron. Probably should turn my lantern on so you guys can see. This is where I came down. This is the bow, I believe. Oh yeah, let's get a good serpent's bow. Yep, good. We're gonna get out of here really fast. And then we're gonna heal up. Ooh, fucking rat. Forgot about the rat. So there's ones in front of me and there's ones behind me. Come on, tag them. I'm gonna cure myself real quick. Serpent's bow is really important. It's a good bow to have. Mine's upgraded. It's a poison bow. You can get the poison arrows for it too at one of the merchants. I believe it's this merchant up here. Screw it up. I'm probably gonna go in there and just hack away at that thing because it's easier than trying to kill it from a distance. Okay, I'm gonna get out of the way here now. Try not to get hit again. Scare myself. Go kill them fast. This was another hallway. Let's go ahead and kill them real quick in case they fall again or anything silly. We can go down there and check the area for loot. serpent arrows. This is where I was before. I can't get up over there just yet. Not too concerned about that. Go down here. Go ahead and heal myself real quick. We have plenty of magic. I just don't have a whole lot of health. Here's the boss. I'm ready to go fight the boss. Let's bring up. I think I'll leave the rot on. I can change if I need to. Give her the sword coming in. Attack her. Go to the sword. He's a badass. It's a good thing that we... Come on. Okay, we got one left. There we go. That's the gold scarab. That's the one that helps you get more gold for when you beat a boss if you apply it. Which is nice. Is there anything else in here? I know we went through the doorway there. I think there was that one on the one. There's that little ledge. And I believe it's just a ruin or more arrows. I don't think it's anything that important. We're going to go back up to the entrance. So this and this is done. There's more of this done. I need to get this area down here done. But I think I'm going to come over here and do the down here deer. So we're going to go into the Sophia River well. I'm thinking that this would be a good spot to go next. So, and then we can finish the bottom part of this before we get Rodan. Because we want to make sure that our werewolf, I call him the werewolf, he's going to be down in here now. Because we snapped our fingers and he was over here when we snapped our fingers in the Mistwood. And then after we fight Rodan, then he blows a crater over here in case you get stuck. But otherwise, all the other characters are in position and ready to play. I am not in a hurry to do this boss. I just want to throw this in really fast. It's not a boss, but the Rannies. I am collecting the puppets. I am minus puppets. If you kill Salvius, if you do the mission and you kill or harm, when you kill Salvius, you cannot get the puppets. So he gives you the potion. You give it to the person that you want to turn into a puppet. In this case, to me, it's going to be the Dung Eater. I have not completed that because they say, hold off on this. And there was one player Viking, thank you, who told me that finally it made sense because I was just waiting until I got to the lift, and after I made it to the lift, then I would go back. And he finally made sense. If you kill Salvius, you cannot get your puppets. So you can get 3 of your, as far as I know, you might be able to get more, but you can get, I was able to get 3 before I killed him, have not been able to duplicate that. Also, last playthrough, I was not able to unchain my sorcerer gal. Now, I haven't been to this waypoint yet either. I haven't been up there, so there's no point for me to go. And the one that's tied here. It's like her twin sister, and then there's the bedroom up here where the puppets are, and those three. And I had totally forgotten why I couldn't activate them, and it was stupid. And now I forgot again what it was, and I feel stupid. I remembered yesterday. It'll come to me. I don't remember. Like, it was there, now it's gone. So when it comes to these quest lines for these characters, they suck ass. Your tailor, like I haven't found the right needle yet to give to the tailor in here to start his quest. So I'm just going to keep on keeping on. Otherwise, the beast is doing okay. There's 9 total visits with him. This one's doing okay. The werewolf should be down here. That should be okay. You can kill him at the War Master Shack if you want. There's no point unless you want the sword. For beginners, it's a good one, but otherwise you can come over here and get a sword. I'm just recapping. You can get on this cliff's edge right here and get a sword. I'll be doing these tomorrow. Probably finish this off in Rodan. The next video will be this down in here, this section here, which will bring me back up from here to finish this area here to go do Rodan. I don't think that in my last playthrough I did screw up on one other thing. I made it up here to the Volcano Manor, and I immediately went to the lady with the dragon with the sword, and you kill it with the sword, the serpent sword or whatever, and then all of the missions for that were done and over with. Like, I had to go around the back side and come around to actually enter the door. It ruined Patches. If you, like, I kept Patches alive, but it ruined Patches because I didn't have this done right. So you have to make sure that you, like, if you don't want to lecture, just stop watching this video, because these are little important tidbits. I'm sorry that I'm, like, on a tangent right now. I'm just aggravated with myself because this is my 3rd playthrough, and last time I should have been able to get Patches. He should have been in here after I had meted him in the cave. I didn't kill him, and then you meet him over here in the lower part of the swamp. And then the next time you're supposed to see him is in the Volcano Manor. He's up against the wall on your right side as you're leaving the manor, like through the front door, the big door. He's right there by a little table, and you get your stuff after you do a couple assassinations. If you go through the Iron Maiden at school and you go to kill the serpent with the, don't go the other way, the way you're supposed to go, you will screw up Patches again. So just keeping Patches alive is not enough to keep, so you can get his gear. You have to meet him up here to get his gear. And so there's steps that you don't want to mess up with. So, and then this, once again, you cannot make a puppet if he's dead. So if you finish the storyline with Ronnie, so if you're going for the star ending, it's fine. If you're going for the star ending, who cares? Like, you can give up the puppets for the stars and go ahead and finish this, and then you're going to eventually end up down here in one of these tunnels down here, and you're going to go down, and you're going to see, you're going to give her the ring, and then you'll be set up at the end boss to get, so her name will be on the ground at the last boss. And when you see it at the last boss, and then I didn't do this at the last boss. I didn't go over here and do that. Like, makes no sense, right? So make sure you don't go on your journeys too far ahead. All right, I'm sorry. Woo! Yeah, I bet your ear canals are bleeding now. All right, I'll see you at the next video.